Here's what we're not gonna do to reach our fitness goals in 2026. We're not gonna shoot the moon and completely overhaul our current routine. You're still you. Yes, we're turning over a new leaf, it's a new year, but we have to incorporate new habits and work toward goals in a realistic and sustainable way. I would recommend starting with 2 to 3 training sessions per week, and with your nutrition, aim to get 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, and if you can, 8 to 10 grams of fiber as well. Give yourself the opportunity to totally nail it, build some confidence, and then set the bar a little bit higher. We're not gonna do random workouts from Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, and we're not gonna jump from program to program every week. At least give yourself 4 to 6 weeks to stick to a consistent training routine before you change things up. We're not gonna overlook the importance of your overall daily activity. Yes, training and working out, very important, but that's 1 hour of your day, a few days a week. What are we doing with the other 15 hours a day that you're awake? We need to be moving your body as much as realistic for you. Not everybody is gonna be able to do 15,000 steps a day, but can you do 5,000? We are not going to have an all or nothing mentality. That is the fast track to quitting. You are a human being and you likely have a full-time job, maybe some kids, maybe some pets. You get sick from time to time, family members die, shit happens, and you have to be okay with that, and you have to be willing to kind of roll with the punches and realize that it's not always going to be perfect, and the way you make progress is not through perfection, it's through consistency. There is no substitute for strength training. Anytime I even bring up Pilates or Sculpt or any of these classes that people really love, people think I'm rage baiting, when in reality, I'm just trying to educate around like how much you're leaving on the table if that's all you're doing. There's literally no other way that we know of right now to get the same benefits that you get from strength training when it comes to bone density or muscle mass and just becoming a more durable human being. But without fail, anytime I make a video about that, people will launch themselves into my comment section telling me that I'm wrong, that they personally have a story about how much their body changed or how much stronger they got from doing Pilates or Sculpt or using the Megaformer or doing spin class, so on and so forth. And this isn't new, you guys, and it's not exclusive to Pilates. I've been a trainer since 2013. This is a tale as old as time. The number of friends and clients I've had that said, oh yeah, I strength train, I do the arms in SoulCycle. So if one woman watches my video and learns something that changes the way that she views strength training, or one woman watches my video and decides that it actually is more important to her to have a strong body and to be able to lift her suitcase into the overhead compartment and pick her kids up and chase them around and not have osteoporosis by the time she's 40 than it is for her to fit in a size 00, I've done my job today. In my opinion, what you do for exercise and movement has to be a combination of business decisions and vibes decisions. I think it's imperative to do movement that brings us joy, that we look forward to, and that makes up some of your exercise routine, but it's highly unlikely that that one thing is going to cover all of your bases when it comes to, keeping a strong body, a healthy body, a durable body. There will always be gaps that you need to fill in with things that you don't necessarily love to do or want to do. It's okay if you mostly just want to do Pilates or dance or spin or hike, as long as you know what you're not getting from those things. The reason I talk so adamantly about strength training specifically isn't just because I'm a gym girl, it's because there aren't other activities that overlap with the benefits that you get specifically from progressive overload and strength training in the gym. So of course, I want you to do the movement that brings you joy. I want you to be able to do that as much as possible, but I also want you to be educated on where you might be missing out on the benefits you're looking for when you exercise. If you describe the aesthetic goal of your body as toned, it's because you like the look of muscle on bodies. Achieving what people describe as toned requires building muscle and having a low body fat percentage. What's the most effective way to build muscle? Say it with me. Lifting weights. So you could spend a whole lot of time, money, energy, effort, money on these classes that tout the benefits of lengthening and toning that are not actually progressive or measurable. Or you could strength train on a good program 2 to 3 times a week and track your food and get there much more predictably and probably faster.